Hello everybody, Nigel Pickles here, bringing you the championship game of the COVID Cup Tournament of Quaranteams. Two teams have fought their way through the round of 32, the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, and then the Final Four a couple days ago to make it here to the championship game. Stockton frees in the black with DeMarcus Cousins jumping. He loses to the ETXKings' Rashawn Holmes. So ETXKings with the ball, we'll tell you their lineup first. Mike Bibby, Buddy Hield, Hedo Turkoglu, Chris Webber, and Rashawn Holmes defending all the Stockton Frees with Yogi Ferrell, De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Chris Webber, and DeMarcus Cousins. ETXKings trying to get on the board first, and Bibby is going to go to the line to try to score the first points of the game after Yogi Ferrell fouls him. You know, a big kudos to both of these teams who have made it here. They fought very hard. They played absolutely tremendously. They've been dominating teams in this tournament so far. They deserve to be where they are right now. You know, I've talked a lot of mess about Stockton Freeze. I said their lineup is too small with Yogi Fox and Buddy, you know. Buddy Hield being a 3 guard and Yogi Ferrell being your 1. But you know what? Chris Webber and DeMarcus Cousins are really holding down the front court as big men. They're really holding down the rebounds and the paint. So they really balance each other out very well. ETXKings' Mike Bibby has been a monster for them. So has Hedo occasionally. I think the big matchup to watch today will be Rashawn Holmes versus DeMarcus Cousins. If Cousins takes advantage of Holmes, I think it's game over for ETXKings. But if Holmes plays some good defense, then we're going to have a good game on our hands. And you know what? Holmes is known for his defense in this tournament. He has played great. So Mike Bibby joins both at the line. ETX leads 2-0. Stockton Freeze now has their first opportunity of the game to get on the point, to get some points on the board. De'Aaron Fox goes up and under, lays it up. So it's a 2-2 ball game. So I have a little bit of allergies. All right, ETXKings on the other end. After giving up 2 to tie the game up. Rashawn Holmes has been known to shoot in this tournament. He's had a couple threes. There's Buddy Hield with a 3. Misses it. Oh, Chris Webber up against Chris Webber. That's going to be a good matchup. They've been rebounding great. Buddy Hield finds Fox in the corner. It's a 2, though. He buries it. So 2 Chris Webbers and 2 Buddy Hields in this game. Stockton Freeze have the 4-2 lead. Hedo Turkoglu, he's a very interesting player. He's either dribbling way too much, but he buries it right there. So that's a good sign for the ETXKings. But Hedo either dribbles way too much, or he plays a nice role and scores points when needed. Buddy Hield gets right into the paint. A little step back over Hedo. Misses. Holmes with the rebound. 30 seconds left in this quarter. Chris Webber taking the ball up. Gives it to Buddy Hield, who has missed a 3 already in this game. Gives it to Bibby, who has a mismatch on Chris Webber. Uses a home screen, gets into the paint, lays it up and in with a little floater. That's a beautiful move. 6-4 ETXKings. So both teams fighting this one out. Let's see if the Stockton Freeze can score before the quarter ends. They give it to Cousins, who's going to work on Holmes. Gets into the paint and gets fouled. Holmes. He is in disbelief. He does not believe that's a foul. It was a close one. Let's see. They have a replay for us. Cousins goes up. You know, Holmes got beat, and he had to foul to prevent the easy 2. But now Cousins, not a bad free throw shooter, can go to the line to tie this game up after 1. Well, I guess there's 5.9 seconds left. Bless me. Cousins drains the first free throw. So both teams playing very well. They know what's on the line, this free T-shirt. And you gotta love those black away uniforms. I very much miss those ones. Absolutely gorgeous. So Cousins makes both at the line. So we have a tie game once again. 3 seconds left. Hedo, a master of missing 3s at the buzzer. And he buries this one, though. He heard me talking crap from the sideline. Buries a 3 at the buzzer. ETXKings will be leading 9-6 after 1. What a clutch shot by Hedo. He has showed up to play. He has Beautiful basketball. I was gonna say, he usually dribbles out the clock and then just jacks up a half-court three at the logo, at the buzzer, but this time he actually steps into it and follows through, buries a three. 9-6, ETX Kings. Let's see if the Stockton Freeze can answer. They will have the ball to start off the second quarter, so they can answer right back with the three of their own if they may. So let's get this second quarter underway. Weber gives it to Fox. Fox finds Cousins, who picks up his dribble. He's going to have to pass it. Gives it to Yogi Ferrell, who gets into the paint and gets blocked, gets his own rebound, goes right back up with it, misses this one, might be with the rebound. The ETXKings can extend their lead with a point right here. Buddy Hield driving on Fox. Great defense by Fox. Gives out to Hito, who just hit a three at the buzzer. And he walks out of bounds. Great defense by Buddy Hield. Dribbles right into the corner. Couldn't get anywhere. He couldn't get away from him, and he steps out of bounds. All right, so the Stockton Freeze will have the ball once again after first forcing a turnover right there on that last possession for the ETXKings. They give it to Cousins in the post. See what Rashawn Holmes can do. Oh, he just blocks him. Cousins with the rebound. Throws it back up over Holmes on a very highly contested shot. Not a very good move by Cousins. Now Buddy Hield trying to dribble around Fox. Fox is much too quick. Mike Bibby on Ferrell. See, and that's exactly the matchup I was talking about. Why would Chris Webber gets his own rebound and lays it up and in? So it's 11-6 ETXKings now. That's when I say Cousins can hurt you, He doesn't know when to stop. And he gets blocked, and he was still highly contested, but he still went for a layup anyway. And Buddy Hield gets into the paint, and he gets fouled out. It didn't look like a good shot. He gets bailed out with a foul. But, that's great aggressive basketball. They need to score points. They can't get down any more than 5 points. And you know what? Buddy Hield's going to put a stop to it right here. I don't know if that was foul on Rashawn Holmes, but the refs saw the contact and blew the whistle. So 11-6. And Buddy Hield can make it 11-8 and make it a one-possession ball game. Buddy Hield repping number 20 today. Always changing that number up. Hield buries the first free throw. Gets some fist bumps from his teammates. Very proud of him. And Buddy Hield going to shoot the second one. Getting into his rhythm. And he buries both of them. So it's an 11-8 ball game. The Stockton Freeze are anywhere but out of this ball game. Big stop right here. With only 30 seconds left in the half. Just stop and then maybe a bucket on the other end. Buddy Hield. I thought he was going to pull up right there. Uses a Rashawn Holmes screen. Gets into the paint. Shoots over DeMarcus Cousins and buries the jumper. So that's a nice jumper by Buddy Hield. Taking the lead back to 5. Yogi Ferrell working on Hield. He's around him, but Hield playing good defense. 10 seconds left on the clock. They give it to Cousins. He gets around Holmes, and he gets another foul. So that's 3 fouls already for Rashawn Holmes. Luckily, there's only 5.6 seconds left in this half, because that's a lot of fouls already for the big man. They are going to work in the paint. And Holmes can only do so much to contest shots. He has to begin fouling. And that is clearly a foul. Holmes. 5.6 seconds left. DeMarcus Cousins misses the first free throw, so he can only take it down to 4, and it will remain a 2-possession ball game for the Stockton Freeze going into the half, unless they somehow steal the ball. Or if somehow the Stockton Freeze hit a 3 on the other end. Be a 3-possession ball game. So Cousins makes the second one. 13-9. They're going to give it to Hito. Let's see if Hito can create the same magic did. Recreate the same magic at the end of the first quarter. Oh, he cannot hit the 3 this time. So it's a 13-9 ball game. Going into the half, both teams playing very well. Stockton Freeze, they need to tell DeMarcus Cousins not to shoot so many poor looking shots. He didn't do it so much, I suppose, but he took a couple bad ones. I believe it hurt some of the possessions that they had. But let's get to the halftime show. Watch some first quarter and second quarter highlights. So let's get to the first quarter. Hedo Turkoglu. A huge three right here. At the buzzer. Great pass by Buddy Hield to Fox in the corner. It was a 2, but Fox was more comfortable in 2-point range, so you'd rather have those 2 points rather than 0. Mike Bibby with a beautiful floater. Hedo Turkoglu. He's looked solid so far. It's a nice jumper right there. Buddy Hield uses a screen and hits the elbow J. So let's see the halftime report. Oh my God, Stockton Freeze are shooting 29%. ETXKings shooting 62%. So Stockton Freeze, they should be happy they're only down by 4 because that is a vast difference in shooting percentages. 29%, that is very lousy. Very lousy indeed. So they will have the ball to start off the second half, and you know they can cut this lead within 2 or even 1. And shooting at a halftime and being able to say that, you know, they must be happy with themselves. They played good defense, forced a couple turnovers. Let's see what they can do on the offensive end right here. They have the ball. We have entered the second half of the championship game. Everything is on the line. At least a free t-shirt. Fox, you do not like him taking that one. He misses that in and out. It's not a very good shot. Fox doesn't really take those often. Kristoff has been kind of quiet. He's grabbed rebounds though. That's what you expect. De'Aaron Fox on the very tall Hedo Turkoglu. He stops him though. Gives the Buddy Hield. Hield's going to use a screen. Takes a jumper over Richaun Holmes. Misses. Rebound to Marcus Cousins, who gives it to De'Aaron Fox. Fox going to work on Turkoglu. Gives it to Cousins in the post, working on Buddy Hield. This should be an easy 2. Oh, great defense by Buddy Hield. Cousins cannot finish in the post on the 6'4" defender. So Stockton Freeze remain down by 4, and ETXKings can take a larger lead than 4 with a bucket right here. They have been getting stops. Great shot by Buddy. Oh, he misses though. Another rebound by Cousins. Cousins finds Fox. Fox with the jumper. Misses, but Chris Webber right under the basket. Cleans it up. So now it's only a 2-point ball game. Big bucket right there for the Stockton Freeze. 35 seconds left in this quarter. Mike Bibby with it. Hedo Turkoglu fakes the 3. Goes around to Richaun Holmes screens. Takes a free throw line jumper. Oh! Kind of slowly toilet bowls its way in. So it's another 4-point lead for the ETXKings. Let's see if Stockton Freeze can respond. Yogi gives to Cousins inside. Beautiful pass. An easy dunk for Cousins. So it's a 2-point ball game once again. 10 seconds left on the clock. Hedo Turkoglu loves to have the ball in the final seconds. And this is what he's been doing. That's a terrible shot. And he airballs that one. So we're going to go into the fourth quarter. It's a 2-point ball game. Both of these teams are very good. There's usually been a team that runs away in the second quarter or second half, and if not the second half in its entirety, at least the fourth quarter. So let's see if one team will begin to run away in the fourth. The ETXKings do have the 2-point lead still, but each team is they're such a good basketball team. They're both very good. They made it this far for a reason. I wouldn't expect a blowout to be coming right now. But I guess all we can do is watch and see. There's a foul, an off ball. Richaun Holmes with an illegal screen. So that's a turnover by the ETXKings right away coming out the gate into this fourth quarter. The Stockton Freeze have a chance to tie it or even take the lead. That is not what you want by you big man. Cousins has good position on Holmes. Let's see if he forces a shot. He does force it, but he buries it. It's a tie game right here. 15-15. Minute 37 left in this ball game. Let's see if we're going to get some overtime basketball. Big stops right here. Mike Bibby wide open. Yogi Ferrell gets on him, but he He was too open. He had to come way too far, and his momentum was carrying him. And Mike Bibby just blew right past him. ETXKings have the 2-point lead once again. Fox to Cousins, who buries the jumper. Clutch basketball by both teams right now. Huge shot by Cousins right there. I did not like that shot, but he got it to go in. 17-17, a minute 10 left remaining. Hito Turkoglu drives. He gets blocked by DeMarcus Cousins. Offensive rebound by Holmes. He misses it. Defensive rebound. DeMarcus Cousins, he's looked like an animal. Buddy Hield to Fox. He lays it up and in. The Stockton Freeze have the 2-point lead. I don't remember the last time they've had the lead. I don't know if they've had the lead this game at all. That might be the first lead of the game with under a minute left in the fourth quarter in the championship game. A great comeback by the Stockton Freeze. They're only down by 5, but 5 points, that can be a big deficit in these kind of short ball games. They didn't find a way to get themselves out of this ball game. They only found a way to get themselves back in. DeMarcus Cousins, 9 points, 3 for 6 on field goals. I believe he has like 5 or 6 rebounds. So the ETXKings inbound the ball to Mike Bibby. Let's see if they have a play. Oh, Bibby! He is the play right there. A beautiful spin move. Gets to the basket so easily. He has 8 of the team's 19 points. That was a beautiful move by Bibby. You cannot get mad at that. Oh, beautiful. So it's a tied game again, 19-19. The Stockton Freeze call the timeout. Terrible defense, but even better offense by Mike Bibby. Beautiful play if that was drawn up, but if it wasn't, that was just Bibby being Bibby. Known to make clutch shots at home. Cousins inbounding it for the Stockton Freeze. They give it to Fox. They give it to Farrell. Farrell. Oh, you do not like that. He gets blocked by Holmes. I don't know what he was thinking right there. Now the ETXKings give it to Hill for the 3. Buries the triple. 32.5 seconds left. ETXKings lead by 3. Buddy Hield with no hesitation pulls up from deep. Okay, so Fox crosses the half-court line, and the Stockton Freeze call a timeout. They need a nicely drawn-up play right here. A huge 3 by Hield, giving the ETXKings the 22-19 advantage. That was a clutch shot by the Bahamian. So let's see what the Stockton Freeze can get out of this timeout. They need to score. It doesn't have to be a 3 necessarily, but it does need to be a bucket. They give it to Cousins, and this is where Cousins can hurt you. Tough step, turnaround jumper. Defensive rebound by Chris Webber. He gives it to Mike Bibby. Darren Fox has to foul. That's a terrible shot by Cousins. So 17.8 seconds left. They don't have to, they can try to go for the steal before foul, but no, they decide just to foul, not to waste any more time on the clock. All right, so I believe Buddy Hield has the ball. He's a great free throw shooter. After burying that clutch triple 1 possession ago, can give the ETXKings a 5-point lead. 1 basket here, though, becomes a 2-possession ball game, and very hard to come back from. Hield buries the first one. So it's a 2-possession ball game with only 16.6 seconds left. A lot has to go right for the Stockton Freeze to come back and win this one. All right, so Hield makes both. It's a 5-point game. No more timeouts left for the Stockton Freeze. They give it to Hield. They give it to Fox. Huge 3 right here. Misses it. Defensive rebound, Chris Webber. They give it to Mike Bibby. Webber fouls him with only 7.8 seconds left. And this game is going to be about over now. ETXKings, you can see them begin to celebrate on the bench. Mike Bibby. He's going for his 9th and 10th points of the game. He has been phenomenal. Buries the first free throw. It's a 19-25 point game now. ETXKings with the lead, obviously. Can take the lead up to 7 with this made basket. He drains the free throw, both from the charity stripe. Now the Stockton Freeze, I know they're going to try to shoot one more. Fox with a deep three, misses it. Offensive rebound by Chris Webber, just trying to pad his stat sheet. But that is it. The ETX Kings are the COVID champions. Oh my goodness, they have gone all the way. They have played remarkable basketball. Mike Bibby, Buddy Hield, Hito Tukalu, Chris Webber, and Rashawn Holmes. Take a bow, you five. Amazing. Oh, they get that free t-shirt. I am so proud of them. Great basketball. It was a great game. Stockton Freeze came back and took the lead at one point, but the ETX Kings were not going to let that stop them. They came right back and finished the game with a 7-point lead. What a matchup. But anyway, thank you all. Thank you all for all your participation in this COVID Cup tournament of Quaranteams. I appreciate you that entered and who have been watching the broadcast. It's been very fun to do, and I'll probably have to do it again sometime in the future. But as always, Nigel Pickles here, and thank you for signing on. Until next time.